What is going on, you guys? This is actually a video I filmed back in September, but I wanted to sneak in with an updated clip because obviously I uploaded the 135 video a couple weeks ago where you guys saw the engine knocking in that thing. I do have a big update for you guys, so stay tuned. That's going to be in a separate video. I still wanted to upload this video because it's an awesome video. You guys are going to love these wheels, but I just wanted to say hang on. There'll be a video in a few days with good details on the 135, but until then, enjoy this video. What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I just finished up installing those BC Racing coilovers in my last video, so if you haven't already, be sure to go check that out. But like I mentioned in that video, I have a new set of wheels for the 335 that I'm stoked to put on. I'm really excited to see how these look. I know I'm going to be the first BMW in the world with these wheels, so I cannot wait to get them on. So here they are. These are called Artisa art-formed wheels. If you're looking right away, I'm wondering if anyone notices, but these two have the spokes twisting this way, you know, in a clockwise direction, and these two have the spokes twisting this way, counterclockwise direction. So what's really cool about these wheels is a couple things. First off, that right there is a directional design where most companies have all four wheels going the same way, so when you install them on the car, one side looks one way, the other side looks the other way. What's cool about these is they're an affordable wheel that has a true directional. So when you put these on, these will be spinning this way, and when you put these on the other side of the car, they're gonna be spinning the same direction. So that's fucking awesome. And secondly, these are supposed to be really lightweight. I have not weighed them yet. I have my scale here, but if you remember when I installed the Koenig wheels on the car to replace those factory wheels, I shaved a bunch of weight with those wheels. And that brings your rotational mass down and helps the function side of things. Well, I'm hoping that these are even lighter than the Koenig wheels. I believe they should be, but once we pull those wheels off, I'm gonna weigh these side by side to find out for real. So I went with the Titans. That's the model of this wheel, the Artisa Titan. I think it's a super sexy design, and obviously with the thin spokes, there's a lot of room that got cut out, so these are lightweight. They also have the Artisa Elder, which is actually kind of similar to the Arc 8. It's a split spoke design with just some more twisty because it's that directional wheel. But I'm super stoked on these. And like I said, they had to order a bunch of inventory. So these are in stock, which is unheard of because everything in the car world right now is out of stock. But that's been enough talking for me. I want to see these things on the car, so let's go ahead and put them on. After putting the BC coilovers on, I actually had to get some wood to drive up on so I could fit the lift arms under. But it sure does look good. And now for the moment of truth, I want to put these puppies to the test. So remember, these Koenig wheels were like the lightest freaking wheels I could find. Saved a ton of weight compared to the stock wheels. And as a refresher, these are coming in at 43.6 pounds. Now let's put this Artisa wheel to the test, and I have no idea what to expect here. I hope it's in the same ballpark. It feels like it should be. So let's find out here. 43.6 pounds. So this is exactly the same weight. That's crazy. To have this stack up against a well-known, well-respected, quality, lightweight wheel, I'm stoked on this. If you guys don't already have one of these stud kits, you need to get one. If you swap wheels on and off like I do, this makes your life so much easier. And I actually have a video on these, so be sure to check that out. I'll link it up in a card right here. Well, let's go ahead and get this installed. Remember, these are directional, so it does matter which side of the car you put them on. This is obviously the passenger side. So let's go ahead. Oh man, this is gonna look so good. Jesus. These look great. I just want to see all 4 of them on and on the ground. And then I have the freaking front bumper to upgrade yet. This car is going to be completely transformed real quick. All right, let's go ahead and measure the rears as well. This Koenig wheel is coming in at 43.6 in the rear as well. So the same weight as the front. And the Artisa, 45.6. So it is a little bit heavier in the rear. Oh man. This is gonna look really, really good. I am stoked on this. Now I know some of you are going to want the nitty-gritty details, so here are the fitment specs. It is a staggered setup between the front and the back. Fronts are 18 by 8.5 with a plus 35 offset. Rears 18 by 9.5 with a plus 35 offset. For tires, I'm running 225 40 18s up front and 255 35 18s in back, which I believe are the stock sport tire sizes. So again, staggered setup, super lightweight. There's the nitty gritty. This looks so good. So here's the final setup again, and on this side, you'll see the spokes are swooping forward. And the nice thing is that on this side, you're seeing the same exact thing. Right, honey? But again, front and rears swooping forward. And you don't typically see that on most directional wheels without spending a boatload of money on custom forged wheels. So this is awesome. These are 4 separate part numbers. Typically I'd pull this out and show you guys like the final finished project with a completed montage, but I actually have the M Sport front bumper to install, so I'm going to leave this right here lined up on the lift and install that. So if you guys want to see the final product, check out my Instagram at Jake Spence, or make sure you're subscribed for the next video. But I'm stoked on this. It looks so good. And that's gonna wrap up this video. I do have the carbon fiber splitter and the M Sport bumper that I'm about to install, but I'm gonna make that a whole separate video. So if you enjoyed this video and wanna continue to see this build, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because you won't wanna miss the next upload. But that is gonna wrap this one up. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Now we should be ready to lock this thing up on the car. This is a lot easier with 2 people.